again with another live stream, fam. Huh, man, oh man, I just wanted to come to y'all family with another positive message and stuff like that. I just wanted to kind of like change it up, switch it up and stuff like that for real family. I just wanted to come to y'all real quick with something positive. I'm not going to be on here too long for real. But I just wanted to give like some words of encouragement because I really got to say ever since I shifted my energy. Ever since I shifted my energy for real, man, that I've been really changing my mindset and really thinking positive and really going forward with my affirmations and raising my vibration, my frequency, man. It's really been a blessing, man. These last couple of days, man. Like I'm just really honored and grateful, man. You know what I'm saying for to be in this position. He couldn't feel. I really want to give a shout out and props to Sister Iman. You know what I'm saying. She was behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying. Like pretty much taking care of something on the job and used as a good reference, and she came through for me. Shout out to Sister Iman. Peace to her. She's definitely going to be rewarded. She's definitely going to be rewarded. What's up, Kaba El Ray? What's going on, bro? Get them likes up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like it's like once it came through, then I got the text, and they sent me a congratulations on my new job and stuff like that, because all the paperwork got done, and the rest of the paperwork got done all the day, and come to find out, man, they come to find out it's a little bit more than what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, it's actually much more than what I thought it was and what they told me at the interview. So I'm really grateful for that, you know what I mean? To like, be blessed, man. Sometimes, it may feel like, the going might, the going gets tough at times. Sometimes you may feel like, like nothing is coming through for you, man. Sometimes you may feel like, you may feel like giving up. Sometimes you may feel like you're not here for a reason, or you don't got a cause or nothing like that, or things might not break through, but you're here for a reason, man. God don't make no mistakes, man. Because like even when it came down to like yeah, man, even when it came down to like trying to get a gig and stuff like that, been on interviews, and I was just getting disappointed, man, and I was just like, come on, man, like what's the deal, man? What's the deal? What's going on? And got an interview scheduled last week, went on it Tuesday. They sent the paperwork, got it all done, and it all got finalized today. And I'm just real glad and grateful, man, to be in a position, man, that I can just really bounce back like that, man, and to not be in that position anymore, because now it's something permanent, and I'm really taking it very seriously. So I'm looking at this weekend as, a time of like, to like relax, you know what I'm saying, and, celebrate, but at the same time, after Sunday, it's time to get focused, you know. It's really time to get focused, Sometimes when we go through, ups and downs in our lives and stuff like that, man, we have, tendency, man, like it can be real hard on us, man. We can, shake, waver sometimes, man, and, of course, when you see anything, hey, I'm Derek Staten, hey, Immaculate Green Cleaning, hey, if electronics, what's going on? Hey, Derek Staten, hey, Tan Johnson. Hey, Tan Johnson, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And it can really weigh on your mind and stuff like that. It can really, have a tendency to play on your mind. It can like you know what I mean? Like when you're looking at the situation, of course, like they say, walk by faith but not by sight. But of course, when you're looking at your problems every day, that's the sight of things. It can be hard to have faith when you're looking at the sight, but as long as you're working at it, man, and I'm chopping at it, I'm going at it every single day. You know what I'm saying? We go through these ups and downs, for a reason. Hey, Penny, what's up? Now I'm Nicole Bang. We go through these ups and downs for a reason. I know sometimes, we all go through it. We all go through it. We all hate with Mr. Streets. What's up, D-Night? You know, we all human. You know what I mean? It's like, none of us are perfect, We all got our faults and our flaws and stuff like that, man. But, God don't make, what I'm saying? God don't make no mistakes, man. Everything, happens for a reason, whether it's good or bad. Sometimes we may question, why things the way they are. You know what I'm saying? It's because, many a times the situations we put ourselves in, or sometimes we got to get tested. Sometimes we got to get tested. Our faith got to get tested. You understand what I'm saying? And we go through those trials and tribulations and in our lives, man. It can be, some of us go through more strenuous trials and tribulations. Some people, the reason why some people go through more strenuous trials and tribulations because some people are just more stronger than others. And that doesn't negate the fact that certain people are just more stronger, just that certain people are just required to go through certain things. That's the thing about life. You know what I mean? People have a tendency to like knock what you've been through, but what they went through, is what they meant to go through. But your trial and tribulation is what you meant to go through. You feel me? People gotta understand that whatever person has been through in their life, it was meant for them to go through it. Because see, oftentimes the many trials and tribulations, the hardships people go through, they often put them they often put themselves in it as well. But see, like I said, sometimes, once you pass another test, you're going to get a harder test as you go. And see, that's the thing, man, that people got to understand that, it's not about time another test, but it's about, certain stages in people's lives. They go through certain tests. They go through certain things in their life because it's meant for them at their time frame, in that life frame, what I'm saying, in that life cycle that they are meant to go through what they go through. You understand what I'm saying? But see, understand that, you were not. It's like you were not living nobody else's life. God didn't put you here to like, live someone else's story or go through the things that they go through. You go through the things that you go through because it's why? Because it is in your timeline that you were meant to go through these things at this time frame. And the thing about it is we must keep in sight is that, God don't make no mistakes. He's not going to take us through any test that, we can't handle. The Creator's not going to give us no type of test that we can't handle. Sometimes we lose finances. Sometimes we lose relationships. Sometimes we lose jobs. Sometimes we might, lose certain things. But sometimes, we gotta be, certain things maybe gotta be taken away, man, to really see if we're gonna appreciate it. And I got to say, like, once I dropped down from making a certain amount of money to making another certain amount of money, I was like, I'm glad to be working, but just knowing what I was used to. And see, once I guess you could say, man, once the Creator saw that I was humble enough again and ready to appreciate it, I was rewarded that. And the extra dollar more than what I thought it was. So I'm real grateful, See, hey, my miracle Amy, see the thing is, hey, I'm Harley 69L. So that's the thing about it, man. We all meant to, hey, Linda Marconi, we all go through certain things at certain times in our lives because it is the life cycle. But you gotta understand that, you were here for a reason, and for that reason, you were meant to go through those things you're meant to go through, and it's not always trials and tribulations. With certain cycles, certain situations. But one of the main points I want to drive home, man, is that, on this life journey, man, while you on this life journey, man, it can be tough trying to keep a balance within yourself. It can be tough to try to keep a balance. Sometimes you may feel like you want to just give up and just say the hell with it. Some of you know, what I mean, some of you maybe want to check out of here, maybe wanted to check out of here many times. I know that I did, because it came to a time frame I felt like it was nothing left for me to live for. It really did came to that time. I was like, what's the purpose of even being here? Going through this hell, seeing all of this. I'm like, what is the purpose of keep on suffering? I still really ask myself, like, thank you, blessing every area of my life. Get them likes up, y'all. Still really, I started questioning, like, what's the purpose of being here? To like always struggle, go through trials and tribulations, and keep on going through this cycle. It's like, nah, man. But sometimes we gotta go through things to like dig down deep inside of ourselves. We gotta really dig deep inside of ourselves, and we really got seeing. We really got to start seeing. What we are capable of, and what we really desire, and what we really need. While we in this life, because we are here for a reason, and the reason that you were here for is not for nobody else. And that's what you gotta realize in this life, man. You were not here for nobody else. You were here for yourself in this life. To pretty much, do what's necessary in your life. The Creator, man, did not bring you this far, man, for you to just crack and give it up. I know it can be hard at times. It can be strenuous because, the many things that we have gone through, we've seen, we've been through, and it can be tough. Hey, Louis Jimmy, say professors of therapy. It's not easy at times. It's not easy at times, man. Trying to, get through the daily get through the day-to-day basis and stuff like that, man. Trying to maintain, your sanity, man. Just trying to, keep your focus, man. Keep your mind right. It can be, a tough task on a daily basis, man. Just to maintain your life and keep your sanity. And sometimes we may not feel like we don't got a cause or a purpose, but but we really do, man. It's all about digging deep down inside of yourself and finding that purpose. And when you find that purpose, you gotta live it for yourself, man. And when it come down to your purpose, you gotta keep it sacred. You here for this reason, and that reason, it's what's calling you. Whatever is calling you, that's the reason you were here for. And your what you're here for is your purpose. And when it come down to your purpose in this life, you gotta keep it sacred, because everybody is not meant to be a part of that purpose. And some people is going to see that light and that aura that is inside of you, and going to want to destroy that purpose and that gift. Why? Because they don't have it within themselves, or they don't want to tap in. You understand what I'm saying? It can be real. It can be very strenuous at times. Just on a day-to-day basis, man. Just trying to get your mind right. Keep your mind right. Sometimes, we go through this life, man. We are sometimes, hey, Duke, what's going on? Hey, y'all, one. Sometimes we go through this life, man. We might chase the purpose, man, or sometimes we might, get afraid of, what other people going to say or think about it and stuff like that. We go through we go through that phase, and sometimes we just feel like, damn, am I good enough for anything? Or we have succumbed to what people were saying negative about us, and that became our reality. And then we became, question, and it's like our own reality became questionable. Your reality, I'm gonna say this: whatever purpose that you were chasing, your reality, it's like, you should be. You should. It's like nobody else's opinions should dictate your reality. You should not be afraid of your own reality that you want to create. you should not be afraid of your own reality that you want to create. I'm going to say this: your reality should be big enough to scare you, but not big enough to create. Your reality should be big enough to scare you, but not big enough to create. That's another quote by me. That's right. hmm That dream should scare you so much that you should run to it, that you want to create that dream into reality. That's how much your dream should scare you. And that's how much that you should be on your purpose. And your purpose should be very sacred because you were here for that purpose. No one else can live that purpose. You gotta you gotta be quiet about it because other people do not want to see you live out that purpose. But the creator brought you here for that particular reason. There's a lot of people in this world who never get a chance to really see their purpose and their full potential. They really don't. A lot of people don't even see, they don't even chase their own purpose. But the thing is, you gotta chase your purpose. The creator don't make no mistakes. You're here for that reason. For whatever reason that you're here for, that is something that, you gotta decide. We all gotta decide. It's all about, making that decision to run to it and not make a decision to run from it. Because eventually it's going to call you. It's going to remind you. The creator is going to remind you to let you know what you need to be chasing. And that is your purpose that you need to be doing. All of the levels of the things that we went through in our lives was pretty much preparing us, man, for the moment where we are right about now. What's up, FIFO? What's up, Marcus the Great? Hey, Kia XOXO. Hey, Mary Lee Reeves. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Seeing, seeing, seeing yourself through and understand that, even as you go through it, man, the storms are gonna come. Storms are gonna come in our lives, and it's all about, how we handle it, and it's all about, what we strive to do on a day-to-day basis. Because there's going to be many obstacles in our lives, man, that's going to try to like deter us from our purpose, try to keep us sidetracked. But it's ouch. It's that day-to-day grind on a daily basis, man, when you just gotta maintain that focus on a daily basis, and keeping yourself afloat, man, and keeping yourself positive, and knowing that things are going to be okay. But the main thing is, you're here for that reason, and you also gotta put the work in, and not be afraid to put the work in. Because when you're chasing your purpose, for real, you're gonna have to put work in, which means you gotta put work in yourself. Put work in, what your purpose is, and enjoy it. And that's what we gotta start doing, man. Especially as a people, man, and just people in general. We gotta enjoy the purpose, while we are here, and enjoy the process, while we are here. You know? Hey, Janie Truesdale. Yeah, it is hot, Tam Jonzo. Thank you, Tyrone Base Libra. and then what's the name is blowing on me, so it's kind of like messing my eyes and stuff like that. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. That's right. Yeah, man. You know, whatever. Hey, yeah, I see you drinking the trees though. Yeah, you know what's like whatever you going through, man. You know, it's all meant to happen to you for that particular reason, or reasons, whatever you go through, or and also, man, like understand that, understand some people might have it harder than you, but it might meant for them to be going through those harder times than you. Because you know, don't try to compare your struggle to anybody else's, and nobody should try to compare their struggle to yours, because for one, we don't know why they're going through that struggle in the first place. Hey, Annalie QB, yeah, yes, you were here for a reason, and understand, right, and understand that you are the. Let me slow down. You are the person you are because you were chosen to be that person. You were chosen to be here at this time. You were chosen. You know, you were chosen. You know what I'm saying, with the gifts you have. With what you have. You are here for a reason. Out of all of them sperms, you was the one who made it. You was the one who made it. You're here for a specific reason, and that reason does not need to be explained either. You don't need to explain anything, why you're here for, and your purpose. And that's why I say your purpose need to be sacred. Why? Because it's nobody's business. Because oftentimes you never know, you could be talking to the damn devil himself. And it ain't gonna be looking like the Little Nas X showed you. You can be talking to a damn devil, talking to the damn devil, he or she. And that person could be an energy vampire sucking all your energy out. And then before you know it, it's like you feel like you got no purpose or no place of being here. A conservative black little T. Hey, Braun Stipper Sun Kiss. That's right, yep. Thank you, Penny. Yep, your purpose is none of their business. Because if it was meant for everybody to know, then God would have told them. So that's why I say that, your purpose doesn't need to be explained to anybody. But that's why you got to go on your purpose. Because you were here for a reason. Don't doubt yourself and don't doubt your purpose. Even if you had in the past before, now that you've grown older and wiser, you know what you're here for. Even if you're still finding it, even if you're close to finding it, even if you almost on your way to finding it, guess what? Just know once you find it, go after it, and it's no turning back. You can't run from it. You can't run from it. Your purpose is going to always chase you until you finally chase it. Your purpose is always going to chase you until you chase it. And that's the universe that's going to be calling you to let you know this is what you need to be doing. The Creator don't make no mistakes. The Creator will send people your way to remind you. What's going on, Tam Jones? We'll talk about that later. It's a different conversation right now, sweetie. Yeah. Put it like this. You are really on time. If you think that you might not be, put it like this, if you think you're falling behind, you're really on time. Exactly, Jamie Truesdale. Yup. Your purpose will always chase you until you chase it. Yup, and it will keep bothering you. Yup. And the universe will keep sending you signs and signs. You know what I'm saying? Through people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be thinking that you know what I mean, you might be doing something you thinking that is normal. You might be doing something that's great and people see something. It's like your purpose will always find ways to show flashes and flares of greatness. Little do you know when you're right there in front of people, and the universe is going to remind you what you need to be doing. Because oftentimes you might run away from your purpose, and you still might be naturally showing it subconsciously and don't even know it. In the universe, right? In the universe is going to remind you through them, yo, we need to be doing this. Hey, Abiola Faletti, yeah, yep. You know, you were going to be chased into you were going to be chased by your purpose. Hey, all the way from, okay, what's up, Nora? I got you, Tanjonzo, thank you. Thank you, Tyrone, Big Sleeper, for the $20 donation. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes sometimes I still be thinking to myself like, you know, should I even be here? It's like, sometimes you begin to like second guess yourself. You may question yourself. You may think like, you may think that, you might not have accomplished anything or accomplished the many things that you want to and stuff like that in this life. Sometimes you might, what I mean? It's like the very things that used to make you happy and stuff like that, you ran from them. And see, and it's like you bury all of that. It's like you pretty much bury your happiness by running away from your gifts. And see, the reason why in this life you're not happy because you were not chasing your purpose. That's the reason why you're not happy because you ain't chasing your purpose. You're not fulfilled because you have ran away from that. From which is in you anyway that needs to come out. And that is your gifts. That is the very thing that you were blessed with. The very thing that you were blessed with. Or the very great qualities and gifts that you were blessed with. Hey, Mystic Akhenaten. Thank you, Penny, for knocking them trolls out. Oh yeah, thank you, Janie. Yeah, that's right. It can be tough at times. Going in this world. Going in this world. Feeling different, being different. Doing the things you really want to love, and when you come across low vibrational people, who will try to like, who will use their narcissism against you, and to like, pretty much, man, like doubting you and downing you, man, to like extracting the energy and extracting that from you. And now I understand all of that now even more what I was going through. It's like when people saw me, they saw the greatness. And see, oftentimes I've noticed when I was young, they will ask questions about my greatness and what I'm doing and my plans, and then they'll just start coming in just with the negative talk. This won't work out. I don't think you should be doing this. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know. This, that, and the third. You don't really got it like that. Or I don't. Yeah, man. Yeah, just beating you down, beating you down, and destroying you, and just sucking the life out of you, your life energy, and just destroying your confidence. Yeah, I'm talking about like you really begin to like question yourself and your reality. It's like you question your reality, and then you question yourself, and then before you know it, you just start second guessing yourself, and then you put yourself on the back burner. Stop putting yourself on the back burner, yo. God did not God did not bring you here to be no bench warmer. We need to be in the game. We need to be in the game. He did not bring us, the creator did not bring us here to be bench warmers. We need to be in the game making things happen and showing our greatness. Yup, stop sharing your plans. Keep them sacred. Keep your plans sacred to yourself. Thank you for getting them likes up, y'all. We 152 deep. Thank you, Tyrone Bates, for them donations. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. That's right. Your purpose is meant to be chased. And until you're going to chase it, the creator and the universe is going to wax you. Thank you, Penny. Hey, Michael Jordan. Yup, it's going to wax you until you finally get it right. Until you finally get it right. Because I'm telling you, your purpose is meant to be chased. It's meant to be chased. So whatever you're great at, chase it. Chase those things you're great at. You're here for those reasons, for that greatness to be displayed. Your greatness is not meant to be your greatness is not meant to be shelved. It's meant to be shown. In this life, yes. Yes, it's meant to be shown. You are your own brand. You are your own advertisement. Why not be the best at it? Why not be great about yourself? Why not look the best and feel the best? Why not display the best? And if you are, and guess what, be the best at it, for yourself. Enjoy being the best version of yourself and falling in love with yourself. Do that. Enjoy seeing yourself grow and enjoy seeing yourself, elevate and evolve into your purpose and grow much more and grow more confident. The process, you should enjoy it. I love it. I'm enjoying the process even more now because I know I've been rewarded so well, and I'm grateful. R&B, being rewarded and blessed or blissful. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mr. Streets. Got you, conservative black little T. Hey, crazy chick Sheena. Hey, Aquarius love. All of what you've been through is not a mistake. All of what you've been through is not a mistake. It was a part of that journey that you're on, that you're still on, that many people have expired on. Many people have expired But you still here on this journey. You still here on this journey. So guess what? You still here for a reason. Send that video to my email address, conservative black little t. That's right, Aquarius love. Yep, that's right. And that reason, and guess what, man? That reason, you don't fall in love with it. One of the reasons why I'm here for is what I'm doing right now. It's on the YouTube. I was meant to be doing this. It was already written anyway. My email address. Hey, Deborah Lee, what's going on? I'll send you my email address. It's Brandon Miles 410 at yahoo.com. Thank you, Judah Love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Keontae McShane. That's right. You gotta chase it. It's a beautiful thing. When you really go after it, and when you really begin to start seeing how things manifest and unfold. And as you do it, like I tell people all the time, one of my greatest quotes is, explaining yourself is draining yourself. Because the more you explain, the more you feel drained, and you do not need to be explaining yourself. Because when people start asking you questions to explain yourself, they are extracting the energy and the light out of you from you chasing that purpose. That's why I say your goals need to be sacred, because people will start extracting that light from you. You know what I mean? Draining your energy so you won't chase that purpose. I feel you, Michael Jordan. I feel you. Yes. Ouch. Yeah, sometimes you might feel like you're not good enough. You may feel like you're limited, but nah. Nah, because whatever you are gifted at, that's what you are really gifted at for real. You understand? And understand that everybody's going to have different gifts from you, and you're going to have different gifts from everybody else. But it's all about, how you go about, using those gifts and being humble about it. And even also, I'm really immersing yourself in it and doing that purpose and chasing that purpose. Because the more you chase the purpose, the more you activate the God energy inside of you. When you are displaying what you're here for, you are activating the God within you. You are showing and displaying the God, guess what they call it, God-given talent. You are displaying the God in you that is showing the greatness. You are displaying the God in you that is showing the greatness. Because whenever you're great at something, a switch does go off in you. It's like you can feel it. It's like a click. Yeah, thanks for hitting that like button, y'all. We 142 strong in the chat. Let's keep going up. Exactly, yup. God-given talent always stands out, right? Yup, it stands out and it just looks effortlessly. God-given talent looks effortlessly. Okay, Obadiah. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, got you, Annalie. Got you. Oh, thanks for getting the likes of family. Appreciate it. 136 in the chat. 124. Yeah, 135 in the chat. 124 likes. Let's keep it up. You know, and the main thing is, man, don't give up and don't doubt yourself. One of the main things I would tell you, man, is to, is to not doubt yourself. Not doubt yourself. Don't question yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Do not question yourself if you're good enough. Because if you're doing it, if you're great at it, you already are good enough. You're more than good enough. Oh yeah, Mr. Streets. Exactly, Michael Jordan. Right. Exactly. But that's why but that's why I say, you know, it doesn't even matter what they think anyway, because either way, whether you're not chasing your purpose, they got something negative to say. When you're not doing it no more, oh man, see, I told you, man, you wasn't gonna be successful, man. See, man, see that right there, man. I told you it wasn't gonna work out. No, they destroyed your mind with their venom. They spoke venom at you. These snakes, these snakes injected you with their verbal venom, and that venom destroyed you. So they can turn around and say, "See, I told you." They strategically do that so they can get you away from your purpose. Because understand something: when you chasing your purpose, when you chasing your purpose, you're going to outshine people unknowingly. That's why they're going to be angry. But who gives a shit? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Right. You know what I mean? Who gives a shit? Who gives a damn if someone is mad because you chasing your purpose? It's not your fault. You're here for that reason, and it doesn't need to be explained. You have to be able to. It's like you got to get to a point where you got to be able to live your life that God wants you to live, and live out your purpose. And people don't understand it. It's not meant for everybody to understand. When they say what God has for you, it is for you, they mean that. Whatever purpose that you got to chase and that you're going to be on, it's meant for you to chase that. That purpose is meant to be chased by you and you only, and not the damn Adjustment Bureau, who are pretty much your haters and narcissists and energy vampires who want to suck that light out of you. That's their main goal. When they extract that energy, they are sucking that light out of you, which is your very gifts. Yes. You know, because while them same haters will try to have you stop you from chasing your purpose, guess what? They chasing bullshit. Never let nobody that's chasing bullshit stop you from chasing your goals. Remember that. That's why it's important to not tell. You shouldn't tell your goals to anybody, but most importantly, not to small-minded people. If they ain't doing not a goddamn thing, there's no reason to tell you what you're doing. Mm-hmm. I feel you, bro. Yes. Yup. Oh yeah, no doubt, brother. Link Cool Warrior, come on, no doubt, bro. Yes. And the most important thing is, man, not giving up, man. That is definitely one of the most important points is of course, not giving up and staying in that fight. And one of the most important things that when you blocking that thing out, man, you gotta keep that purpose, in the forefront. Hey, Karima Shabazz, you gotta keep that in the forefront and understand that what the Creator has designed for you, man, it's meant to be in the forefront of your mind. It's meant to be in the forefront of your mind, not nobody else's. Everybody is not gifted like you. Everybody's not going to walk like you, talk like you. They're not going to be on your journey. They're not meant to be. They are not meant to be a part of your journey, and they are not meant to. Um, they are not meant to understand your journey. Always remember that they are not meant to understand your journey. I guess you can say I'm driving this point home in this direction because you know really gotta like seek out. What you really love. What you really do for real. And understand that it's gonna be those people, man, who's gonna have something negative to say, but you're not there for them. You were not there for them. You were not there, to please them either. The creator did not bring you on this planet to be a people pleaser, especially towards people who don't give a shit about you. Remember that. Hmm. Excuse me, yo. I'm sorry. Probably jump off here in a few more minutes. I'm gonna try to go for a few more minutes because your man is tired. It is hot this Sunday, whipping my ass. This Sunday turned me up, and I'm gonna keep going strong. Yes, family. You really gotta enjoy this life. Enjoy the vessel that you're in. Enjoy, being the person who you are. The Creator, God did not make any mistakes, man. God did not make no mistakes. Hey, Foxy Moons, baby, what's going on? Yeah, Yes. Yes, you do not. Yes, you do not. And another thing, man, don't chase people. Don't chase people, man. Chase yourself. When you chase yourself, the Creator gonna send the right people towards you. Yep. The Creator is gonna send the right people in your life that you need to have in your life. And the Creator is gonna X out all of the energy vampires and jackasses that needs to be out of your life. Yes. Your purpose. Another thing, don't let nobody try to live out their purpose through you. You understand? Try to control you. Do not allow, somebody to try to control your life and live their life through you for real. You understand? Don't try to do that. Don't allow that to happen. Do not allow that to happen. Don't allow yourself to suffer for someone else's happiness. Never sacrifice your happiness for someone else's, especially if they're ignorant and dumb as hell. Never sacrifice your happiness for someone else's ignorance. You here for your purpose. You here for your purpose, and you need to live it out for the rest of your days until it's time for you to like get up out of here. Yes, the Creator don't make no mistakes on your reason and your purpose while you here. And don't be afraid to chase your purpose and be great at it as well. Don't be afraid to be great at and be the greatest version of yourself. Hey, Miss Lovelace. Exactly. Right. Yep. So yeah, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get me some rest, man. Yeah, I wanted to go a little longer, but your man is tired. I keep yawning and stuff. Go ahead and lay it down for the night. Yeah, man, your man feels absolutely good. Absolutely good. I apologize. I know just jumping off. You know, I know some of y'all just got up on here, but you know how we gonna do it up in the AM because you know it's gonna be a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about. But I just wanted to come with something, you know, positive real quick. You know, before I go to bed. I am tired, but I am glad and grateful. You know, thank you, Sister Iman, for helping me out for being a good reference for me. Getting myself ready to start work Monday, getting all squared away, feeling good. You know what I mean? Start the new gig, man. And I'm definitely gonna go ahead and enjoy my weekend, family. So, oh hey, Red Vet. Oh yeah, definitely, no doubt, gratitude. Yeah. So yeah, fam. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, Foxy Moon Premiers TM. And y'all know how we do it. I'm gonna try to. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this in the AM. But you know we got a lot to talk about. All right. So yeah, family. So y'all have a good night, family. And where's my next collab with Citizen Man? It's gonna be real soon. You feel me? So y'all get some rest. I'm gonna do the same. And like I said, to donate to the platform, the links in the chat. The Cash App is $B-Mouse8 to show love and support if you would like to. Follow me on Instagram, BMouse8428. Holla at your boy. One love once again. Peace.